Peace and love, you beautiful, magnificent wonders with a spiritual level of being. Nathan here from a spiritual level of being, and today I want to discuss the earliest depictions of Jesus. Now, the first depiction isn't so much a depiction, it's more of a description. And this is the oldest outside historical evidence of early Christianity. And this Alexamenos graffitio, an early day Roman graffiti in the first century, was made to mock an early first century Christian known as Alexamenos. Now, it has two inscriptions on it saying that Alexamenos worships his god, or that he worships his god, and next is Alexamenos the faithful, or Alexamenos is faithful. Now, the next I want to mention is the Good Shepherd, and you see here Jesus without a beard, and this was painted on the walls of St. Castillo Catacomb in Rome. Now, you see Jesus here also holding a baby sheep, lamb, as describing the Good Shepherd. Now, the third is the Adoration of the Magi, which is once an early popular Christian tablet or artwork that would show Jesus as a baby and being visited by the wise men, the Magi. And this was around the 3rd century. Now, the next is another 3rd century art, Healing of the Paralytic. Now, this was found in Syria, which is now modern-day Israel, and this is also one of the earliest depictions of Jesus. The next I want to mention is Christ between Peter and Paul, and here you see Jesus with a beard. This was a 4th century art painted in the catacombs of St. Marcellinus and Peter on the Via Libicana in Rome. Now, the next I want to mention here is Christ Pantocrator in the 6th century. Originally belonged to a Byzantine church, Orthodox church, but is now preserved in the monastery of St. Catherine on Mount Sinai in Egypt, which is one of the oldest monasteries in the world. Now, the next I want to mention is a 4th century art belonging to Emperor Constantine. And you see here Jesus with a beard. Now, the next I want to mention is from the 3rd century, and it's Jesus healing the bleeding woman. You see here Jesus without a beard. As there were many artworks, different cultures would paint Jesus as in a way belonging to their culture. Within Romans and Greeks, they used to shave. Later, they start adding Jesus with a beard to show that he was a wise man, like their philosophers. Now, the next is from the Rabula Gospels. And here you don't just see Jesus, but you also see Mary Magdalene. This is from the 6th century, and this is Jesus' ascension. Here you see Mary Magdalene in the middle, showing that she's one of the main disciples of Jesus. So she was very, very popular. And they started to remove her from certain artworks. So any artworks we have with Mary Magdalene, we should be very thankful of, as we have lost many artworks depicting Jesus. It is said that the Capocratian Gnostics even had pictures or portraits of the historical Jesus himself, though these portraits have been destroyed. So, peace and love, everyone. I love you all. Connect to one mind and soul. Namaste.